A man gets down on one knee. The woman he's fought for all season long stands frozen in the golden light. And just before she answers, the screen cuts to black. Millions of fans across the world lost their minds in that moment. But here's what nobody is saying out loud. That proposal might actually be the smallest thing that happens in Season 20. What's coming next is going to change Heartland as we know it. Welcome back, Heartland family. Season 20 is officially confirmed. Filming is already underway. And the fall 2026 premiere is locked in. Today we're breaking down everything: the wedding, the love triangle, the new cast member, and the one question every true fan is quietly dreading. But first, let's go back to where Season 19 left us completely breathless. Nathan's proposal wasn't just romantic. It was the payoff of an entire season of quiet sacrifice. This is a man who sent his own sister away from the ranch rather than let anything damage his relationship with Amy. He chose her over his own blood. And through it all, he never tried to replace Ty. He just showed up, day after day, steady and patient, until even Lindy trusted him completely. Season 20 will almost certainly open with Amy saying yes. But the real story isn't the engagement. It's what comes after. Because here's the painful truth Amy may finally have to face. Every single corner of Heartland Ranch is soaked in memories of Ty. The stables, the trails, the kitchen table. Building a new life there, surrounded by those ghosts, might be too heavy a burden to carry into a fresh marriage. That's why Season 20 could see Nathan bring up a ranch on Salt Spring Island. A clean slate, a new horizon. And if Amy chooses to leave Heartland behind, that moment alone will break fans and heal them at the same time. And this is where things get even more surprising, because the biggest development of Amy's arc this season may have nothing to do with wedding planning at all. There's a strong possibility Amy is pregnant in Season 20. A baby would make every part of this new beginning feel that much more meaningful. So yes, go ahead and get your tissues ready now. But while Amy's story is full of hope, another storyline is heading straight for a collision course, and nobody is truly ready for it. On the surface, the Katie, Dex, and River situation looked resolved by the end of Season 19. But feelings that get buried rather than dealt with never stay buried for long. In Season 20, Katie is most likely going to admit she's in love with Dex, and the devastating part is that Dex may feel exactly the same way. But because he's committed to River, he'll shut it down, keep his feelings locked behind his eyes, and try to move forward like everything is fine. That slow burn tension, that heartbreaking almost, is going to be one of the most emotionally gripping threads of the entire season. And just when it seems like Katie is left completely alone, enter Miles. Everett Andres is joining the cast as a brand new character, and Miles could be exactly the fresh start Katie didn't know she needed. Whether he arrives as a friend, a wild card, or something more, his presence is guaranteed to shake things up. With the Gracie drama finally behind them, Jack and Lou are stepping into quieter territory this season. Jack is getting older and Season 20 won't pretend otherwise. We may see him genuinely begin thinking about legacy and stepping back. Lou, meanwhile, spent much of Season 19 stretched dangerously thin between work and family. Expect her to recalibrate this season and lean back into the people who matter most. And with Jack likely mentoring Dex toward his rodeo future, this season feels like a quiet, earned exhale for the whole family. Which brings us to the question that every longtime fan is going to have to sit with eventually. Is Season 20 the final chapter? 20 seasons. 2 full decades. Amy finally choosing her future. Jack contemplating his legacy. The younger generation stepping into their own. Everything feels like it's arriving at a natural resting place. Like a story that's been told beautifully and knows exactly when to close the book. If Season 20 turns out to be Heartland's farewell, there may be no more fitting way to say goodbye. So I want to hear from you. Should Heartland end with Season 20? A perfect send-off after 2 incredible decades? Or do you think there are still stories worth telling? Drop your answer in the comments right now. And if this video gave you that Heartland feeling, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single update as Season 20 gets closer. See you in the next one.